So it's my birthday today, right? I'm the big 41, right? So I said I was in South Carolina. And you know what? I don't know if it's just me or the rudeness, but I have never experienced so many rude people in
Baby, just say the people down
a
here
week.
sucks. Some people down here sucks. No
Babe.
manner, no nothing.
Okay.
Easy, simple, that's it.
Yeah,
you call them love, don't call me love, blase, blase.
The rudest people. Since Monday, since Monday, right? And I thank God that I'm not a type of person get caught up in, the people. You know what I'm saying? But I have to come tell y'all this. Yes, I'm using my birthday day to come talk about the week being in South Carolina. I'm talking about rude, right? Monday. No, it started from Sunday. Checked in one hotel on Sunday. And I'm not going to put the hotels on it because all hotels are not staffed the same. I have been to different places and spent the same franchise, but got great experience. Let's start from Sunday, right? Checked in one hotel. I was supposed to stay with me and my family was supposed to stay there for like 4 days. I already paid it in it. I already paid it and everything. So got there a little early. Encountered one young lady. She started telling me how much tired she is because she got 2 jobs, and I was just trying to find out, can we just check in a little early? She said no, the room wasn't ready. Okay, that's understandable. With my polite self, I just sat down, me and my family, we just waited. It was like 2:45 or something, and I guess it wouldn't be ready to 3. So as I sit there, it was another guest come, and she came in with her family. And she began to help her out and basically offer her another room, like she didn't have to wait. So here I am sitting there. It's a little after 3 o'clock. She came in with no problem. Instead of her saying, ma'am, it's 3 something, the room ready. She checked this family in with no problem, nothing offered. Then when I said, well, can I get a king size bed with a sofa couch instead of waiting on the the 2 queens? And she was like, I'm finna go home. So I was like, oh, okay. So this other girl helped me. I had to pause because I never encountered that many people. It's been a lot of people this week, right? So she helped me out. She started out pretty nice, and I was like, the girl was like, the one that said, I'm tired. I worked 2 jobs. I don't know why that was my business, but I guess she wanted to make it be my business. So anyhow, I had to check in the room. I had to make my own sofa bed because the staff was lying, talking about, oh, the reason why they don't make those beds because it get dusty. That's a lie. I have been to that franchise, used that same franchise hotel before, and everything was made. Then after that, oh, we short staffed. Okay, still not the consumer's business, but okay, that has nothing to do with me. I'm paying over $500 for 4 days, and I had to make my own bed. So what I do, I call another hotel. Well, I didn't really have to call. I just booked, and we got out of there the next day because it was getting a little too late. And remind you, I sent this young lady to get the linen for me, and I'll make the bed. Very nice. I didn't, say nothing and stuff like that to her. So I give her, this the first time that I have ever gave somebody some money. And I have gave plenty of times. But this the first time in my whole life that I met somebody that said, I wish y'all stop tipping. This is what we like to do for our customers. but she kept the money, so obviously she needed it, right? So, I mean, rude people after rude people. And it's sad. Next hotel I went in, it was pretty nice. You know, they was pretty cool. No problem with that staff at all, matter of fact. I think that probably, the Marriott probably, and I'm going to put them, I'm going to definitely say the Marriott. Marriott probably was the best place I stayed since I've been here in Columbia, South Carolina. The Marriott staff was amazing. I ain't have no problems with them, so yeah, I have to take that back. It hasn't been all week because our stay at the Marriott was amazing. So we checked out of the Marriott. My husband said, "You want to do one more day?" So I was like, "Sure," because today is my birthday. So we decided to do one more day here before we go to our next adventure hotel. I went to the mall, and I couldn't even get no help in Dillard's. Yeah, I mean, our people have to do better. I mean, the stores that I went into, it was just the rudeness. And it's sad. It's really sad. And I'm just like, wow. Like, the service here. And it's probably not all over. It's not probably the whole state of South Carolina. It's just where we been at. Certain places we have been going at. We just have been running into a lot of rude people. And you would think the people, it's just different.
You've got mail.
It is truly, truly different. I remember going into our home Foot Locker, and when I couldn't find what they need, our staff is just so amazing. Well, you know, some people, they just help. You know, they just help you figure it out for your purchase and stuff. And I really wanted some perfume from Dillard's today. I was looking at some Gucci and I forgot the other name that I was looking at, but I really wanted some perfume. I ended up going to Victoria's Secret before I came here and purchased a smell. It smells so good, y'all. And I went to church, me and my family, on Wednesday. And the lady hugged me and she said, "Ooh, you smell so good." I said, "Thank you." And that was from Victoria's Secret. So, but today I wanted to buy something from Dillard's, but one lady was like, "Somebody will help you." Then the other one, she was done with her customer. She was just too busy just smirking and laughing. And I was like, "Is she the only one that can help?" "Well, I'm helping somebody." But remind you, her customer was being gone, so she just sitting there. She didn't even offer, say, "Hey, you need some help." So, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover. You never know. Everybody. But I did meet a young lady at the Marriott, and she said, "I don't know if this is all y'all experience, so don't sit here and get in these comments and be hollering about, it ain't nothing like this in our city. I don't want to hear it. This is what I experienced. This is not a he say, she say moment. Y'all probably can come to our state and say the same thing about our state. I'm just saying, I have never encountered so much rudeness. But I did say my stay at the Marriott was beautiful. But I would not be airing the hotels that we have stayed in that was rude, because it's not all the franchise. It's just certain. That's just like if you go to say if you go to what's a popular restaurant that everybody likes. Say if you go to a Longhorn and you used to getting served good service and stuff, and then you go to another one and you don't have very good service. I don't know why I use Longhorn as an example, but no shade to Longhorn, because those lamb chops are good.
Bussin'.
So Longhorn, y'all doing y'all thing with that one. But say if you don't get service there, that don't mean it's the whole franchise. It's just the people that work at that specific one, right? Okay, so y'all get it. But anyhow, enough rant. It's my birthday. Get in the comments and tell me happy birthday. Don't argue. because you're gonna be arguing with yourself.